Hello, welcome to Live with TJ. I'm literally looking for my lotion right now. I feel like my hands are super dry. Hello, Robin, Dana, Shelly. Oh my goodness, so glad to see you all. Okay, I'm just gonna grab any lotion I've got here. Oh my goodness, running like crazy. I have not seen you all in ages. Okay, so I saw you all probably like right before Black Friday, and then I disappeared. I pretty much I ended up taking almost the entire month of December off, except for, of course, filling orders, I took care of your orders and such, but I really backed way off. I just kind of enjoyed the month, and I hope you all did too. So I didn't end up doing any lives. I had planned to do at least one in December and hopefully two. Thank you, Phyllis. I haven't worn it in ages, and so I actually cleaned out my closet the other day, and I'm like, oh, look, I have all these clothes that I haven't worn in ages. So thank you very much. I did, and I hope you all did too. I hope you just really enjoyed that time off. It was so great for me to have that reset. It's been a while since I've really done it. We did it a couple years ago. We actually took a little vacation in December, and I turned the business over to my niece to help fill orders, but I was still really involved. I was still doing a lot of lives. It was 2020. It was really busy. But it was really nice to just sort of take a reset and just kind of back off and just enjoy the month. And so it was good. I really needed a reset after all of the live shows that I did. Those were overwhelming and fantastically fun all at the same time. But I definitely needed a little time to just kind of reset and recharge after those. That's always so fun, especially if I get to meet any of my current customers. Those are so great, and I got to meet several of my current customers on that. So thank you for joining me, Francine, Wanda. Oh my goodness, I have so many of you. Yes, Dana, it's very good to take some time off, and I think it's really important to do that. Hello, Miss Eileen. So if you all are hopping on, give me some numbers. I think I've got it at 1 to 200 now because there were so many people joining, and it's been so long since I've done a live. I feel like I'm like spinning as I feel a little out of practice. How's that? And so normally I have my phone all set up with the little wheel, and I've got everything ready. Now I do have the prizes all set, but I think last time we went to 1 to 200 on this one, so I do. I've got any number between 1 and 200. First person with that number will win. I'm actually going to be spinning the wheel twice for 2 winners tonight, so I hope this feed is coming through. I know I definitely... Ramonica! Oh my goodness! I haven't seen you or heard from you in so long. I feel like this massive time difference with you living in Hawaii, it makes me feel like I never get to see you. So I'm glad we got to see you today. So Ramonica has joined us, and I'm going to just shift this over just a touch because I can't quite see all of the comments there. So hopefully everything's coming through okay. So won't be a really big live, but I've got a few things to show you. I've got some new stock wraps to show you. I've got a couple of new customs I'm really excited about. We've just a new collab has formed, and I'm pretty excited to roll out a couple of reps from that, and there will be a couple more coming. We've got several more that have been printed, but they're going to roll out a little slowly here for reasons. But anyway, yes, so happy to have you. Heather, thank you. Great. Kathleen, I'm so glad to see you all here. Your wallet's ready, Emma. Yeah, well, I hope so. So speaking of which, if you haven't checked out the website, you might check it out. First of all, I always show you guys what I'm wearing. And I actually put this set on Sunday. When I was in the car, we were actually driving to visit family. We've actually made 2 quick little 2 or 3 night, or even 1 or 2 nights trips during the last couple of weeks, which has been great to visit family. And one of them, honestly, was just to kind of reset and recharge as a family, which was a lot of fun too. But we went out of town on New Year's Day and then came back the next day. We went to visit some family, and I put this on. This is snowed in, and I put this on Sunday morning in the car. I took off my New Year's wraps that morning in the car, and then I put these on. Shelly, you guys have probably heard me. Yes, it was totally Road Trip Manny. I was like, well, if I'm going to be sitting in the car, You missed out on picking a number. If I would be sitting in the car, I may as well. So I took off my New Year's mani. And then I kind of cleaned them all up in the car. It's a 4-hour trip to go see this side of the family, and then I put on some new ones. So these are actually like a good 5 days old, and they're holding great. But I'll be taking them off tomorrow because I'm like, I cannot believe I've had these on for like 5 days. I'm so bored. Nail reps. I know. I literally was just like, just do my nails in the car because I can. So this is Snowed In. This is one of our customs actually from the luxury line. It's been a good while since I've worn anything from the luxury line. And these really fit great if you have wide nails, and I don't. And so I still love the feel of them. I love this template because it does work for most people. And it also helps if you have wide nails. You've got a good range, and so I like having something for our wide nail bed ladies. But I love the finish. You can see how silky and shiny it is. I just love that shiny finish. So they come with 16, and these are, I don't know, I think they were $4 or something, $4.49, $4.99. I'm gonna be the worst. You can give me a number. Yes, they do have an ombre with snowflakes. Definitely give me a number between 1 and 200. Yeah, try not to pick something that somebody else did. So there's snowflakes on them, and it's so much fun. This is Snowed In, and then there's No Place I'd Rather Be, which is pretty much probably going to be my next wrap. It's the red and black. So if this tells you anything, I've even got my little stickies on it. This is my trash, the leftover wrap. I usually have these really big ones left over, which works out well because I can easily cut these down for a whole nother mani. I'll actually probably grab like a glitter sky blue and make this another mixed mani, maybe in a couple weeks. So, so yeah. I do. I love the style. I love the finish. Anyway, it's been a while. I've been kind of wearing a lot of gels, and then of course with the shows, I sell a lot of the weekly style. That's pretty much, and the weekly style is a great one because it's easy to show people sizing wise. You can just kind of put it up, and it's a great one to start out with. So I was wearing a lot of the weeklies during the shows, and so I was like, gosh, I haven't worn these in a long time. 1 to 200, Lisa. So you may want to not go above 200. Joining late. I don't know if it's been picked. Might just kind of maybe try to look through I love the gels for Monica. Love it. So up to 200. Yeah. Sorry. So I've got a few to show you. Blustery was restocked. We've just got, and actually we don't have too many of these left, but this is one of our snowy customs from last year. This is Blustery. And then we've got Blizzard. Blizzard is a great one because it's an overlay. I actually just wore this one over, I think I wore it actually over Milky French. And then I also grabbed, and I think it's maybe sold out, with the gel silver, Diamond in the Rough, and I think it might be sold out. I wore that as a mixed mani with this, and then I put this over the top. Blizzard's an overlay. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I would imagine it's a lot harder to embrace wearing snowflakes in Hawaii. I'm not even going to feel a little bit sorry for you though, Monica. You're just going to have to cry that river somewhere else. I've got plenty of summer wraps here that you could wear. I had to get this one. It's called Sorta Sweet. Because I'm pretty much obsessed with the show, and it's got the horses. I love Yellowstone's probably it is by far one of my favorite national parks to visit, and then of course I'm obsessed with the show. And this has horses and cowboy boots, and so I had to get this, and it's called Sorta Sweet. Yeah, playing a real tiny violin there. Yeah. Red and yellow for the Chiefs. You know what, Wanda? I'm going to come up with a way to create a custom next year, I think, for them, because we need it for them, for Mahomes, for sure. I just can't put actual Chiefs on there. Yeah, love Yellowstone, and this is definitely a throw to that. And it's called Sorta Sweet. This is actually a stock wrap. Had to get a handful in because because right? Yeah, I'm gonna work on it. couldn't quite wrap my brain around it last year, Wanda, without like any copyright or I just can't go into any infraction, copyright issues and stuff. But I've got some ideas, I think, of ways to make some wraps that will at least be a nod to the Chiefs. So I know, right? Yeah. Best show ever. I'm like way, way, way behind. Way behind. Like, I have not watched any of the new like kickoff seasons or whatever. Yeah. I've not even watched season 5. Like, we're like, I think on middle of season 3, because Handsome Tech Support and I watch it, but we try to watch it when the kids aren't like around, and they're teenagers. They're always around. So, oh no, I'm sorry, Kristen. I promise I didn't kick you off. I don't have any special talent in that area. So I hate that you didn't miss anything. I've just been jabbering because I've missed you guys so much. I have a handful of Valentine gnomes. Which is, hopefully you can see these. I love this set, and I thought I had sold out, but I have just a handful left. And there's the red hearts, and then the cute little gnomes, and then you can see that those hearts have got like a bronze, there's an outline of some bronzy, metallic bronze, and then of course I've had to get some glitter in there. Hopefully you can see those. I feel like my lighting is a little off. I had it looking really great, and then I changed the height of the desk, and now I'm like, I needed to go back and adjust but hopefully you can see those. They're so, so cute. This is Valentine gnomes, but I'm starting to really, really, really love me some gnomes, and I actually have like, 4 or 5 like wintry, Christmassy gnomes now. Like, people got me for Christmas and stuff, and I just love them so much. They're so cute. So, and I have several gnome wraps. So if you search gnomes, you'll be able to find several, but that's one that's really fun. This is red and white hearts. This is just a stock wrap. It's got a really pretty finish. It's just a really soft, smooth, satiny finish, kind of a pearl finish. Dusty Rose glitter. I have great news for you if you like these stock sets. Stock sets are marked down to $2.99. Okay, so I have taken the prices way down. These are like throwback prices to like when I first opened the business in 2019, right? And I've taken them down to $2.99. I've got a ton. I think I'm up to like, I think there was almost 400 weekly sets. I was going to check before I went live, but there are a lot. But oh gosh, you see all this? Like, oh my goodness. Okay, so I have those shelves where the curtains are. Those go all the way around this room. And there are bins on all of those shelves full of wraps. And then I started getting gels in. And so those, I don't have room for them. They're like lining up where my plants go all around the room. I'm going to be reducing the overall inventory that I carry on a regular basis of the weekly wraps. It's crazy. It's really crazy. So the weekly wraps have gone down to $2.99, but we may not be carrying 400 and 500, 600 of them at a time. Like, we'll have a selection of them, but we won't be having, as many as I do. So anyway, yes. And I love my shelves. I love my office, but I feel like as the height of things are growing up, I feel like I'm kind of like getting a little claustrophobic. So I'm going to be just kind of reducing what I carry. And the other thing is the everyday line, which I don't even have any of them here. The everyday line that comes with 14? Actually, I do have some here. Those are going to be pretty much going away. And they've been marked down to 99 cents. So if I sell out of it, it's highly unlikely that I'm going to restock it. I'm going to say that like that because it's not and totally impossible. I still love, there's a few that I really, really love. And if a handful of you are still wanting certain ones, I could still potentially get them in, but I'm not going to be carrying a lot of them. So it's a ton. I have a lot of wraps, but I do like to have a huge selection. And I do want to have I just like a lot of them. And I want to cater to a lot of you. Like, if you've got wide nail beds, I want to make sure we have a good selection for you. So anyhow, that's what's going on. So if you haven't checked out the website, go check it out. This is Frozen in Time. It's a stock wrap. So it's down to $2.99. It will be eligible for the live discount tonight. So you'll be able to get the live discount on those as well. Oh yeah. So this is Frozen in Time. An Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle is restocked. So these are just some restocks we've had before. I just love that gentle kind of blue to white. It's just icy. Yeah, but Ramonica, she's not gonna want to do that. She needs some summer stuff. This is Be Mine Overlay, always very popular. I had to get this in. This is one of my favorites, and I think I'm actually gonna put it over one of the gels. Actually, I'm probably gonna put it over the Faint Pink gel because I really love it. I know, Emma, when you did that, when you wore it, I was like, oh, I love this set. This is Transparent Hearts. So Transparent Hearts is actually everywhere that you see white is actually clear. So just a lot of fun. You could do a lot of fun things with it. I know. Be Mine, like, I've probably worn it for the last 4 years, every year for the last 4 years. It's just one of my favorite. Oh no, I'm glad you're able to pop back on, Rhonda. Actually, this is a brand new set to us. This is called In My Heart. This is a stock set. But I love, you know how I love the plaids. And then we've got the white strips with some little hearts on them that have kind of a plaid. And I do love reds. Actually, whenever I painted my nails, I just cleaned out like my closet, like all my bathroom drawers. That's what I've been doing the last few weeks, couple weeks. And I threw away a whole bunch of like red and like kind of rosy pink nail polish. Love plaid. Yeah. And I just threw that polish away. I was done. I'm such a sucker for the reds. Such a sucker. Oh, you good. I'm almost to our customs. This is actually some of our customs. This was an artist collaboration we've done, and we've got it in, and look, I didn't even, do I remember what I named this? I think it's Everlasting Love. You would think I would remember. Endless Love. I didn't write it down. This is one of our artist collaborations. We've got this in both available in with a brown accent nail and a black accent nail. So it depends on what you're looking for. But this was one of our artist collaborations, and you can get it in either one, or you can buy it as a duo and get both of them. And I should probably tell you what the name of it is. I believe it's Endless Love, but yes, it's Endless Love. I knew I had gone back and forth and round on names a couple of times. It's an artist that I found in Canada, and I love this print. It's just gorgeous with those red and blacks, and so you might just check out her website. She's got some really, really beautiful stuff, some beautiful artwork. So, yeah, I don't know either. I don't. Most of these I put the name on the back when I go live, but usually I remember off the top of my head. I just put the names on them when I'm live because I know I might forget. Let's see. You know, while I'm showing you the weeklies, I'm going to show you a couple of brand new ones. They are not currently on the website, but they will go live at 8 o'clock. So we've got just 10 minutes or so. This is part of our Crushing Time collaboration. We were asked by Color Crush Nails if we would be willing to do a collaboration. So this is one that was designed by Color Crush. Then we've created a new collaboration called Crushing Time. This is called Key to My Heart, and it's just got this really pretty blue with some little keys and little ribbons around them and hearts. That is a white background. It's super, super cute, and this is called Key to My Heart. We have got so this is one that I think you guys might like. There are several more coming from that collaboration, but we literally just got these in. So I'm just rolling out 2 for now, and then probably in a week or 2 there will be quite a few more. I feel like I know Michelle might like this. Maybe. I don't know. This is one that I designed for that collaboration, and it's called Gothic Grunge. So it is black. It's just a solid black, and then it's got this red metallic kind of flakies that will line the cuticles. It's really, really hard to photograph because it's such a bright, shiny wrap. Okay, I thought you might like it, Michelle. I almost just mailed it out to you to have it to see if you could get me some pictures, but I knew that there was no way you could get me pictures this week. But we'll chat. So this is Gothic Grunge. This is black with some red metallic. It's gorgeous. And I'm glad you like it, Michelle. So, black and just all those red metallic gothic black. I know. So this is Gothic Grunge, and it's going to go live on the website at 8 o'clock. If you sort by all products, newest to old, they'll show up. You can also find it in the exclusives and limited edition collection. And again, you can always sort. You can also search. You can also always sort newest to old, and it's that is sick in the good way. I actually knew what you meant, Emma. That was like a way cool thing to say. Let's see. You can always sort, and you can search, but you can also just search black or grunge or gothic or. Hopefully there's enough search terms in there. Oh, Emma, I know. She's cracking me up. Let's see. So I'm going to move on to some gels. We've got a couple new gels, actually. So this one's called Milk Bath. Milk Bath is from the 16 strip line. So they're very similar to, as far as sizes go, to the weekly line, the ones that we were just looking at. They are thinner than the other type that I sell. They last quite a while. Red Flaky. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. I designed it ages and ages and ages ago, and finally we settled on the rest of them. When you're working on a collab, it takes a long time when you got multiple people, even just 2 people, but it takes a long time to finalize everything. So to really decide what to send in. So I'm glad you liked it. So this is called Milk Bath. You need to try the 16 strip gels. They are pretty great. They are a lot thinner. I mean, I would say they're probably, so I'm going to show you what this one looks like. It's actually kind of see-through. So they still have like a clear strip, like just over each individual one. And then but it's kind of see-through, right? So I think it would be just a good base. You need it, yeah. It's really pretty. I think it makes a great base for just like anything if you're wanting to put on top of it. But it's just kind of got that little bit of see-through. They do need to be cured. I love the shape of these. The shape of these fit my nails really, really well. And they're nice and long, really. Like, my nails aren't especially long, so I can easily, especially on some of these, I can get 2 out of 1 strip. Yep, I love this milky look. So this one's called Milk Bath, and that is in the gel collection. And hang on. So these, I have to open them to take a picture, and then I have to open to show you, but that doesn't mean like I still want to be able to use them. So I need to get them out of the light as soon as I can. So bear with me so that I can potentially wear them. Happy New Year. You did not miss a lot. I did just show you a couple of new ones, but you'll be able to check it out. Let's see. Let's do this one next. This one's Mountains at Midnight. It's just a black, and then it's got these really cool, like, it just makes me feel like I'm right up in the mountains. Are you going to be trying the no UV gels? I have got some to try. I still need to sample them myself, and they weren't holiday themed, I'll be honest, and I really kind of wanted to just enjoy the Christmas break, so I kind of haven't tested them. I did get some in to test, Julie, and I very much, if I like them and I like the style, I might be getting some in they're gels that don't require UV curing. Absolutely. I do put them through the ringer though before I make any decisions on those. Yeah, if Emma likes them, I'm inclined to think that I would like them. This one is one that you'll have to cure. Yes, Rebecca, it is. This is Mountains at Midnight, and it is one that has to be cured. The ones that are gel that don't have to be cured, I'm not really sure. And that's one of the things I need to look into is like what goes into what are they made of, and how all this stuff. I really do criticize I really scrutinize things a lot before I bring it into the shop. I want to see it on nails too. Mountains at Midnight. Okay, this was the one I really, really want to see on nails. It is so cool. This one's called Shifty. Shifty is clear, but and I don't know if you can tell. When I move this around, can you see like all those colors changing? Like every time the light hits it, it's a different color. It was so hard to photograph. There is a video on there, but it's basically clear, and then it's like green or blue or pink, and I'm like, what is it? So I called it Shifty because it's awful shady. Well, it's not shady, but it's shifty. It keeps changing colors. The thinner ones are less expensive, yes. Yeah, that would be cool, Michelle. They are less expensive, but like when I tested them, I mean, I wore them for like 11 days, and I could have easily gone longer. So they are less expensive. The 16 strip ones, they're $5.99. But yes, these do require curing, and they are thinner than the other ones. So I know a lot of people that really, really like these better. So, whatever works best for you. So this is called Shifty. We're about the same as the other for me. Yeah, they last a long time. And I do, oh, thank you, Karen. I do try to carry a wide range because, you may not like them, but somebody else loves them, but you may like something else. And so that's why I don't carry just one kind or one style. Yes, they both have perks. Yep. Just a few of the 20 strip style. Jammin', first of all, is not new. We've had it before, but I just wanted to let you all know it is restocked. This is Jammin'. It's red. It's kind of see-through. You can see just a little bit through it. It's really pretty, really shiny, very shimmery, almost looks metallic. So you can see these are definitely thicker than those ones I was showing you. So this is called Jammin', and it is back in stock. I'm anxious to wear these next. Actually, ooh, you know what? That's what I should do is wear these with. No, I don't know. Maybe I'll wear them with the Be Mine. I don't know. That'll definitely be one of mine though over the next month. You like them? I'm glad you like them, Eileen. Yeah, it's a really beautiful color. But I'm a sucker for the reds. I'm such a sucker for reds. Two SDGs at one time. So I have, let's see, have I? I've not. It would be pretty thick. It would depends on what you do, Allison. Like, I think you could definitely potentially well, let me get one of these out so you can show you the difference in the thickness. I think it would, if you'd stack two of these, I think it would be really thick. I think it would be really, really thick. I think you could definitely potentially stack two of these because they are so thin. So I think it just depends on how thick they are. These, if I stacked them, it would absolutely drive me crazy because they're thick enough as it is that I think they're kind of perfect. I think you could potentially stack these two. And I don't think that would be a problem, but I think it depends on which one you want to do. They last a good long time. I know you want to swap out. I know. Well, you know what? I'm anxious to swap out my sets right now because I've had these on since Sunday morning, and I still love them, and I'm getting compliments on them, and I don't have a ton of growth, but I'm ready. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking you might be thinking the same thing. Yeah. I think the 20s would definitely if you stacked them. Okay, this is a brand new 20 strip. This one's called Deep Sea. Deep Sea. It's kind of a blue-green. It's got that strip of glitter in it, kind of a cat eye effect. These were very challenging to photograph, so I'm glad to see you guys here to see these live because they are so challenging to photograph. Oh, Allison, you know what? I shouldn't tell you to try them. You got to try them, but I really if you don't want to get addicted to them, maybe don't try them because they are like that. Kind of a blue green, and it's got that strip of glitter, kind of a cat eye. Really beautiful. Pictures on the website, I did my best. It was really, really hard. Yeah. Allison, I'll tell you, I wanted to try them. I didn't want to love them. And I gotta tell you, when I go reaching for a set, I'm often looking through my gels. I'm hoping to do some collabs and get some customs in, actually. And that's another reason I've got to make some space. I know, right? Oh, you're funny. Deep Sea gone. Well, I mean, they shouldn't be. Let me look. It's very possible that I messed up. So let me, because I had all the orders filled before starting. Nope, I just didn't add the inventory. They are not gone. So I'm going to put in a number. I know I at least have this many, and then I might have to adjust the count later. Yes, I love the clears. I do actually love to take a clear and just put it over or even under. I've put it under just honestly to help protect my wraps my nails when I was doing just shows and demonstrating over and over again. But that's a highly specific thing. But yeah, a lot of people are putting it on. I know, right? Oh, Wanda, I'm sorry to see you go. Oh, this one's called Snow Good. If there's any more counts off, let me know though, because I was trying to get everything correct and perfect, but you know, I definitely miss things. This one's called Snow Good. Snow Good is a gel. It's got this gorgeous ombre and these large snowflakes. And that's from the gel 20 count collection. 20 count. Snow Good. There we go. Deep Sea is saying sold out. It should be fixed now. Yeah. We're gonna get Ramonica wearing a snow one in Hawaii on the beach. That's what we should do. Get some snow pictures on there. Ooh, I'm so anxious for this one. This one's called Sparkling Sangria. Sparkling Sangria. Oh, see, you can see. It's just beautiful all over. It's just a solid. It kind of looks a little bit glittery. It's very sparkly. Kind of a burgundy mauve color. Sparkling Sangria. Love it, love it, love it. Yes. Okay. Right. Challenge accepted. Good deal. Well, you've got mountains there in Hawaii, right? It's probably just not snowing though. Wowza. I know. All right. I'll check these and make sure that everything's live and has good counts after I'm done with the show. I love this one. It's called Pearl. Pearl is just a beautiful solid white. So, you know, I have the milky French and I have kind of the milk bath. This is going to be just a beautiful pearl solid white. And it's not going to be see-through like the other ones. It's just gorgeous. Bloom is under stock wraps, but showing us. So Bloom is definitely not a stock wrap. I'll have to move it. That Bloom is actually a custom designed one, so it won't be coming up as $2.99. Yeah, Kristen. Sometimes my customs will show up in the weekly collection, but it's just because they're the weekly style. But it is definitely a custom. Yeah, that's one that I designed. Pearl. This is Pearl. So if you need just a really pretty white. With a really pretty white pearl finish. Pearl is where it's at. And Follow Your Heart. Last one I've got to show you is Follow Your Heart. Oh, if you haven't given me a number, let me just stop right here. If you haven't given me a number, give me a number between 1 and 200. I'm going to be spinning the wheel twice. Let me show you what I'm going to give you. Well, let me show you this next set, and then I'll get back. See? Squirrel. Oh, my goodness. This is Follow Your Heart. Follow Your Heart is a gel. It's from the 20 strip collection. It's got this kind of pretty milky white background. The red, it'll make it more of like a French tip. And then I love those little glitter hearts. Kind of a glittery metallic red. Oh, love it so much. Okay, so this is called Follow Your Heart. Sorry, something like that. Okay, Follow Your Heart. So I am giving out 2 of these gift sets. The gift sets were ones, I think I showed you guys these, well, I know I showed you them at some of the lives. And these come with a gift bundle. Now at Christmas time they came in a little Merry Christmas bag. This is just a cute little snowflake bag. This is a great way to just try out all of the wraps. So they come with, of course, business card, a nail file, comes with your little cuticle pusher. It's going to come with a set from our everyday collection, 2 from our weekly collection, and 1 from our luxury collection. So if you really are just starting out with me, or just starting out with wraps and you're not really sure which ones you might like the best and which ones work best for you, this is a great way to try it. So this is between 1 and 200, and you will get the gift bundle. The gift bundles, I think they sell for you also get this little dual tool and application instructions. So it's just a great way to gift them to a friend who's been curious and wanting to try them, or if you just, like I said, you're new or you haven't tried them all. But basically you're getting 1 from each of the lines. You're getting for sure custom. They are random sets, but I do try to make sure that there's a solid and a custom in there, at least 1 custom. Most of the time there's been a couple. I'm not gonna lie. So those are the gift bundles. They sell for $16. It's a great buy, and comes with a gift bag and everything ready to go, right? So these are the gift bundles, and that's what I'm spinning for tonight, if I can find my phone. My goodness, I'm a mess. So I will make sure everyone has a number, and I'm going to actually go ahead and give you the code as well. So if you've never watched my lives, I always spin the wheel so you get something. Each time it's different, but this is what we're doing tonight. But I also give you a discount on any orders you place tonight or until noon Central Time tomorrow. So, if it's late, you're an East Coaster, whatever, you're in a time zone that's just really late, and you're like, I don't want to shop tonight. You can still shop up until noon tomorrow and use that discount code. After that, it's done. But the discount code will work until noon tomorrow, and it's 20 live, and you just enter that at checkout. 20 live. If you have any problems with it, just shoot me a message through Facebook or send me an email. I work another job during the day now, so I won't be staying up super late tonight like I normally do, but for the next couple of hours, if you have any problems, just holler at me and I'll be available. Yeah, well, I needed to with my East Coasters, I understand. You don't want to stay up super late, so. It's 20 live, 20 live is the discount code to check out. I'll show that to you again before we go, but I do want to spin. Mina's does she have something she's wanting to wear, Michelle? So I'll go ahead and spin the wheel. Actually, let me just decrease my light and increase my sound. I think hopefully you can see. Okay, so I'm going to spin the wheel. Hopefully you've got your numbers in between 1 and 200. The first person to do I still have I don't currently have the templates, Irene. I actually don't. The sizing templates. I need to source out a new supplier for those, so it might be a little bit. All right, I'm going to spin the wheel. First person with that number will get the prize package. There will only be 2 winners. Sometimes I stretch it, and I'm like, oh, there's 2 of you, and I only have 2 packs. Okay, it's a pretty great prize. So the first one is 144. So whoever got 144 or close without going over. And I'm going to just write this number down so when I look through the comments. So I did discover that if I look through the comments too soon after the live, I don't necessarily get all the comments. It's strange. But some of you might be watching from the group. Some of you might be watching from the page. Some of you might be watching from YouTube. So if I wait a little bit, like till tomorrow, to then watch it, all the comments will be there. But I have found if I look through it like right now or right after we get done, I won't necessarily have all of the comments on one feed. I don't know why. It's weird. But I tested that theory last time, and actually it was really kind of a problem. So no, don't give me any other numbers. Just the one number is fine. And then I'll just spin the wheel again, and hopefully your number will win. So hopefully that makes sense. She wants more mommy and me. Your mommy and me. Let me just say, okay, y'all, let me just shout out to Michelle. She's got 2 little ones, and she like gets super crafty with those scissors. I do not know how you do it, Michelle, but your kids' manis look so cute. And I know you have to get so crazy crafty with those scissors. I love when you do it. So, all right, I'm going to spin the wheel one more time. Oh, see, someone's ordering. Hold on. You know what? Let me spin that again since the an order was coming through. Someone's getting orders in. All right, let's spin that. 144. I just spun 144. Let's do that one more time. Okay, one more time. 161. I don't even know. 161. Very strange. Okay. 161. I know, whoever has 144 should. I know, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, it's a random wheel. I don't have it set to remove any because I use the same wheel each time, but that's so funny. Out of 200. Okay, 161 and 144. Whoever got the closest without going over. Oh, you were so close, Rhonda. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to our winners. Like I said, I'll announce the official. We do, yes, exactly. I'll announce the official winners tomorrow. But I'll try to look through the comments tonight and narrow it down. But last time I announced a winner, and then as it turns out, somebody else actually had picked, like 3 people had picked that same number, and all pretty much right there. So kind of figured that out. So, oh, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you all for joining me. I'll have another live. Like I said, we've got some more wraps coming out from our collab with Crushing Time. And so I'll be doing another live here probably in the next week or 2. But once I have a definite date of when I can actually release the rest of those, I'll definitely let you all know. For now, holler at me if you have any questions or thoughts or ideas for what you would like. And I'm just so blessed to have you all. Thank you for supporting me and our small business for the last going on 4 years now. It has been such a blessing, and it's so fun. We do still really, really enjoy it. And thank you for bearing with me while I took the last couple weeks off and just enjoyed the month of December and our holidays with our families. So thank you so much. Our discount is 20 live. 20 live works through noon tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a good night.